to have a really special speaker here today, okay? This guy used to give me nightmares because of how good he was for his teams at William Penn, okay? They won all kinds of division championships, county championships, district championships, and when we made the scouting report, we always had a big star by this guy's name. Like, we gotta watch out for this guy. We gotta watch out for this guy. We gotta try. And we tried, it didn't work, but we tried, okay? His passion for basketball in high school is now changed to a passion for coming in and speaking to you guys, okay? And we're really lucky to have him. He's done some great things in the communities already in this area, and he'll continue to do that in the future. And we are lucky to have him. Let's make sure that we're sitting up straight. Okay, what do we do when people are talking? Eyes, where are our eyes? Our eyes on a person talking, right? Let's show respect. Let's give Tavon Parker a round of applause, right?
How you guys doing, campers? Come on, need more energy than that. How you guys doing, campers? You guys are at basketball camp, so you guys love the same thing I love, right? Playing basketball.
Yes.
No. You like football? Well, I kind of like football too, but basketball was really my favorite sport. So, all right, so let's. I just need a couple people. What's one thing that you like about basketball? Go ahead, talk to me. You gotta catch the ball. What's one thing that you like about it?
I like that we have teammates that can pass and shoot.
Okay. You got teammates that you can pass and shoot with. I like that. Talk to me. Oh, you guys can't catch.
You can.
What's one thing you like about basketball?
Run around playing defense.
Running around playing defense. I like that. Talk to me. What's one thing you like about basketball?
I like that I get to spend time with my friends and and learn more about the game.
I like that. Two more. What's one thing you like?
Playing defense.
Defense? I like that. What's one thing you like? The coach? I like that. So this thing called basketball is like a tool, right? A lot of times when I was playing basketball growing up, I thought that this was the only thing I would ever be able to do. And then I realized my favorite player was Kobe Bryant, but there's Michael Jordan, there's LeBron James. There's a lot of famous people that play basketball, but at some point, you know what they all have in common? They all stop playing. So if you can't play basketball for your whole life, what's the point of basketball? Right? If you can't do something for your whole life, what can you get out of that thing that you're doing? So if basketball is a tool, what can you get from this tool? So like Coach Steve said, Coach Smuck said, I played basketball at York High. So we used to come up the red line and we used to play you guys at basketball because this is a really nice gym. But what I learned was, if you can't use this tool called basketball, it might provide some opportunities for you guys. You might blow those opportunities. So when you walk in York High's gym, some of you guys will be there in a couple years, right? When you go in York High's gym, you'll look up and you'll see 1,000-point scorer and you'll see my name there, Tavon Parker. And my brother's name is there too, Kelvin Parker. So we're the only brothers to ever score 1,000 points in York High history. And one thing that I enjoyed was playing basketball. I scored 1,000 points and I was good enough to get a scholarship. Who knows what a scholarship is? What is it?
It's when you get a certain percentage off your tuition to go play or if you're smart enough to get a scholarship at that certain college.
Yep. So I got a full scholarship to go to Millersville to play basketball. So that means I went to college and didn't have to pay anything. And guess what happened? I blew my opportunity. Right? I forgot that this thing called basketball was a tool, and I started worshiping this thing called basketball. So instead of going to class, guess what I would do? I would go to the gym and play basketball. Instead of going to study, I would go play basketball with my teammates. And what they don't tell you, just like in high school, middle school, and elementary school, you can be a great basketball player, but if your grades aren't good, guess what happens?
You quit.
No, you don't quit. They'll kick you off the team. Because grades in school last longer than basketball lasts. Your education is the only thing that they can't take from you in this world. Right? Somebody, if you break your leg, you break your arm, you shatter your knee, you tear your ACL, you won't be able to play basketball, but you still have your brain. So I went to Millersville for a full scholarship. And I lasted 2 years before the coach said, hey, the people with the lowest grades, we can't have you on the team anymore. You have to go home. And as a kid from the city, I didn't know what else to do, so I just went home. And guess what? They call it a victim of your environment. I came home and I started doing the wrong thing and ended up in jail. So in a blink of an eye, I went from a kid with a full scholarship, 1,000-point score, all this great stuff, and then I ended up in jail. Because believe it or not, jail is for anybody that wants to be there.